Good evening, friends. It's Rick Beatty and Kim Lang coming to you with the Wednesday night meditation here at Unity of Royal Oak. And first of all, I am delighted that you would be interested in connecting. Meditation for me is a little bit like swimming in a sea of energy. And we're all swimming in that same sea, and we can be aware of each other. And the way it's coming to me tonight in my mind is like walking through mists. If you've ever lived someplace where near the ocean or near a lake where you can get mist. I lived for a few years in Long Beach, California, and the fog would roll in, and I loved it. So meditation is, at its simplest, just focused thinking. To focus on the breath is one of the most simple meditations possible. To breathe in and breathe out, to find your rhythm with that, to be with it, and allow your mind to be busy with the rhythm that you're maintaining, or whatever thought you're thinking, the mantra you're holding, or to use my image, wandering in the mists. It doesn't matter. But what's important is that you give your mind something to do. When I first learned to meditate, or tried to, I was told to not think. Well, that's not possible. And that's actually incorrect. Meditation is really more focused thinking, choosing to give the mind some work to do. And so the breath is an easy way. So right now I'm going to invite you to take it. Actually, I want to read Daily Word first. This is a really powerful Daily Word, as I've read it a few times today. The key word is serve. Daily Word, by the way, is the little booklet that we have in Unity have published since 1924. You can get it electronically. I get it on my phone on an app. You can subscribe. If you go to dailyword.org, there's all kinds of ways, and I would love to see more people reading Daily Word every day. So here's today's for Wednesday, July the 8th. The key word is serve. The affirmation is, I am thankful to be in the service of Spirit. I desire to express my divine nature in everything I say and do. I bless the world and everyone in it when I joyously share the truth that I know. As I serve, I regard each person as a unique expression of the divine, and I greet them with love and compassion, and give no thought to how they might greet me. I look beyond our differences to see them as brothers and sisters on spiritual journeys. No matter the service I am offering or the gifts I am giving, I am committed to sharing the love that transcends all else. I am blessed to serve. As I give to others in the service of our shared humanity and divinity, I find the spiritual connection within me grows even stronger. In giving, I receive. And the Bible verse for today's daily word is from Mark chapter 10, verse 45. For the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. I love that idea. In giving, I also receive. So we come together in meditation. It's a reset button. For me, sometimes it's recharge. Certainly, it's been a touchstone to turn away from the noise and the world around me. And there's a lot of noise. Have you noticed that? So tonight we're going to spend maybe 25 minutes or so, maybe a half an hour, just turning away from all of that and resting in the awareness of the presence of God within you. Now, you can call it God, you can call it love, you could call it life, you could call it whatever you want to, it doesn't matter. All of the words that we have point to something beyond words. And in the almost 65 years I've been alive, that has morphed a long way for me. So however you understand the divine presence is perfect. And I can probably learn from you as well. So we gather tonight. We gather. And we're going to relax first. Notice your body. Be aware of your body in the chair or on the floor, or laying on your bed, wherever you are right now. Be aware of your body. Be aware of any place in it that you're holding attention or stress. And imagine that you can begin a scan of your body from the bottoms of your feet, like a laser beam moving upwards, and that laser beam will automatically stop wherever there's tension, wherever there's stress. Now the good news is that all you need to do is to say to that muscle that we feel that, just relax. Say it in your mind, and it will. It will relax. So scan your body, find where the stress is, let it go. And know with me that now is the time. Right now is the time for us. We're here. We've gathered in this space.
Is the time.
We are here.
We are here.
And we have gathered in this space.
We have gathered in this
This space meaning wherever you are and wherever I am, to seek the divine, to feel love's sweet embrace.
Feel love's sweet embrace.
So close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Let go of the outer world. Still your mind.
Still your
Just breathe.
Just breathe.
Look within and know that God is here with everything you
God
need.
is here with everything you need.
So take a deep cleansing breath with me. Sigh it out. Another deep breath in. Sigh it out. One more deep breath in. And now is the time to turn away from the outer towards the inner. This is your time. This is your time to celebrate who you are and whose you are. To feel your power. To feel inspired and loved. For meditation is surely about the dance with the divine. And I invite you to follow your next breath inward. Follow it inward. And allow yourself to begin to relax. Your body's relaxing, the mind letting go its fixation on the outer world. And we take this time to seek the divine, which is not out there somewhere, but it's within you. It's all around you, in this place, right now. Let the music carry you as we walk in the mists together for a while. And if your mind should wander off or if there's a noise that distracts you, simply allow yourself to notice your breath and then follow the next breath inward again. If your mind has wandered off anywhere, just gently bring it back by noticing your breath. As you take a breath in and exhale, and follow the next breath inward to the place where the presence is alive in you. And at this time in our meditation, I invite you to call to mind any person or persons, any circumstance or situation, any group of people that you would give a blessing to. And a blessing means you want for them the very best. So a blessing means the very best health, prosperity, peace, abundance. And hold that image in your mind and allow the energy that you have gathered to be wrapped around that person, place, thing, or circumstance. And now allow yourself to be a part of receiving of your energy, of your blessing, of your love. Because so often we forget ourselves. And I'm feeling guided to speak a word to those who are feeling isolated or lonely or caught in any way. Look around your inner world right now as you remain in this meditative state. Notice that there is no problem in this moment. There's just you and the divine presence, which you reflect. Breathe into your strength and your power. And breathe in the very peace of God. If there's a storm going on in your life, stand up and say to the storm, peace, be still. Peace, be still. And now let us wrap our entire planet in love. Just wrap the whole planet in love. For the first time in our history, perhaps, we are experiencing something profound and worldwide, all at once. We don't have to know how to solve the problem. We know that God knows. We call forth a solution to come through us, in us, as us, ideas and what we need to take another step. Now allow yourself to begin to drift back to this time and place, wherever you began this short journey from. Allow yourself to come back. Consciously drift back at your own pace. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And right here and right now, all is well. And so it is. Amen. Delighted to have you with us tonight. Leave a comment if you'd like. If you've never connected to our meditation before, whether you're catching it live as we do it or in our archives, send an email to me, ric@unityofroyaloak.org. I'd love to connect with you if you're a first-timer, share some information with you about our community, and find out how we can support you as you are along your spiritual path of evolution and soul's growth. That's why we're here. We share tools and principles that can transform your life, if you're willing to do the work, for sure. And we're grateful for the ways that people contribute to this effort. We are a community of about 150 or so people if we're all in one place at one time. And actually, I think now we've grown a bit bigger than that because of the ability to be on the live stream. So people have asked me if we'll continue to stream after we can come back into the building and hold services again, and the answer is yes, we will continue to stream, as we are grateful for your presence. I want you to know that this Sunday, I'm going to be talking about, we're going to start this series. I've done variations on this series the last couple of summers, where we draw the message out of the music. So we begin that journey this Sunday. Tony Camilletti will be here. He and Kim will bring some music, and we are going to take a look at guidance in the way God speaks to us, in the way that we can listen to the voice for God in another way than just meditation. Meditation is certainly part of that. So I invite you to join us live on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. here on however you're watching, Facebook and YouTube. We're streamed live to both simultaneously. Share this information with a friend and come and be a part of what we're about. Find your place here in this community. As a dear friend asked me a few months ago, is there a place for me there, Rick? And the answer is yes, there's a place for you, and you, right where you are, as you are. Come and discover your divine nature, which is the heart of who you are. So we're grateful again for your presence tonight. We're grateful for the ways that our community steps up to support the work of this ministry. Our website is Unity of Royal Oak, all one word, no spaces, unityofroyaloak.org. There you'll find listing of the many of Zoom events that we do during the course of the week. You'll find other information about us, and there's also a donate button if you'd like to make a contribution. We process both through called Tithely and PayPal. So use either one. Tithely, it's easy to set up a recurring gift if you'd like to do that. And with Tithely, you can also use your checking account if you'd rather do that than use a credit card. So, but both options are available. And of course, our address is on our website as well if you'd prefer to send us a check or money order. We appreciate that. So friends, I hope that you have taken something away from tonight, that this has been a reset button for you in the middle of the week. And the thought I want to leave you with is I posted today on our Facebook page, and I copied it over to my Facebook page if you're connected to me directly, or the church, whichever. And I put up about a 3.5-minute video about some science about masks, because I know that there's a lot of discussion about masks. And, you know, in Michigan, we're starting to see a spike in the testing positive again. So if we all do our part, which is to wear masks when we're out in public, to keep ourselves that respectful distance from each other, 6 feet or so, and wash our hands frequently, we'll get through this. We started it out. We said we'd get through it together, and so far we have, and we'll continue if you can do your part. So know that the light of God surrounds you. The love of God enfolds you. The power of God protects you, and the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is. All is well. Breathe into the truth. Namaste.